Good morning, friends in faith. Come on in. Pull up a chair. Tell me how you've been. I would love to hear from each and every one of you. The devotional that I have a quick little devotional, but before I get into it, I just want to say this is not my normal streaming recording setup. Right now, my PC and recording software is acting up, so I'm currently going to be recording from a phone, so the new gadgets and fidgets that I would normally be testing out and using, I won't be using in this video. Once I get off work later today, I'll be working on it, trying to get it going, so I'll have it for tomorrow. But anyway, let's get right into this after I have a sip of coffee. Sorry about that once again. Dry throat. Thank you for understanding. I had a dry and itchy throat. I really needed to get a drink. All right, anyway, let's get into this. Enduring setbacks. As a teenager, David was anointed as the next king of Israel. But instead of ascending to the next throne in a blazing of glory, he spent years running from Israel's current king, his father-in-law, who repeatedly tried to kill him. During this time, David laments to God. He has honest conversation about his situation while holding on to the hope that God can and will restore him. Psalms 59. In the result of one of those conversations, David's laments allowed him to express his grief, cry out for justice, and remember God's faithfulness. Focusing on God's faithfulness reminded David of God's character, and knowing God's character helped him hold on to hope. That's why he could say, "But I will sing of your strength in the morning. I will sing of your love, for you are my fortress, my refuge in times of trouble." Psalms 59:16. Talking honestly with God helped David recognize that even though his current situation wasn't good, God was still good and still worthy of being worshipped. David believed that God was still in control and that he would one day see the fulfillment of God's promises. And one day God's promises did come to pass, but God didn't waste the years David spent as a fugitive. Instead, he used them to help David, because the leader and warrior Israel needed. The setbacks David endured actually strengthened his character and prepared him for his future purpose. Although his circumstances were painful, God was faithful, and God can and will be faithful with your life. Whenever you place your hope in Jesus, you never grieve in vain, because the God who now is also the God who will be forever, and he is constantly advocating and acting on your behalf. That's why no matter what you face, you can hold on to hope. Jesus can turn your setbacks and sorrows into his setups for your good and his glory. God can take your pain and use it for a purpose. He can make a way through your desert seasons. He is your source of strength and your refuge in times of trouble. Nothing is impossible for God. So today, continue to draw closer to him and look for evidence of faithfulness as you potentially pursue God. Look for ways to worship him like David did. So no matter what we're facing, no matter what we're going through, we need to act more like David and worship and love Jesus. Even though we don't see God working, he's always working. He's always there in the situation and helping us. It's like he's working for us behind the scenes where we can't see him. Only that he can see the work, and we need to rely on the promises and stay strong with our faith and no matter what we're going through, don't let it bring us down. Don't let it rip us apart or anything. Just keep on going through, and it will be all worth it in the end. But anyway, this is my devotion for today. I hope it has helped or encouraged you in some sort of way. If it has, please share this to your timeline, because there may be someone out there waiting to hear the devotional of the day, and you may be the only opportunity or chance they get. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Click the bell to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future content from me. Leave a like on it. And no matter what you do, put God first. Anyway, I hope you have a very blessed day. God bless each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you so much. Thank you guys so much for checking out my content. And to the next one, God bless you.